On, and I hate to tell you that I warned you before about the so-called cryptocurrency for the new world order that they got for the masses and everybody sleep. They're using puppet like Matt Damon, LeBron James and them to basically sell you that shit. Now everybody is into the so-called cryptocurrency, and now they tell you take one of the biggest hit right there, it crash. You see that right there? What do you think, people? I told you from day one, the cryptocurrency is basically a Ponzi scheme to rob the dumb masses. 100%. Let's watch this right here and get into it and talk about the so-called crash. Run it.
Despite high-profile celebrity endorsements, cryptocurrency has been in a sudden freefall.
Fortune favors.
Take a look, people. They show you all of these fake shit to advertise something. You should not buy it. There's no such thing as a ball they call Mars, a red planet. It's fake shit. So Matt Damon come in this commercial trying to sell you cryptocurrency with the ball, with the fucking ball right there, the red ball, and tell you it's Mars, and you're still buying to the cryptocurrency. You're damn dumb.
Since that Matt Damon ad aired during the Super Bowl, Bitcoin, the biggest and best known digital currency, has lost half its value.
You see that right there, people? Remember I already told you, when you see it at 60,000, the only fucking place for it to go is down. So now when you see that 60,000, it's, oh, there. Why did it get to 60,000? You never asked a question. You a damn investor. You just spending your money. You just wasting your money. If you're an investor, you ask yourself the question, how the fuck did the Bitcoin get to 60 grand? You're not going to ask yourself that because you're greedy, blind by money. So you jump in 60 grand for coin. So you buy some shares in it and then bam, it fall all the way to in the 20s. Don't tell me that you don't lose money. That's how you lose money in stocks, by the stock dropping. And I told you they control the switch. They can switch it off and on at any time. They can tell you the war in Ukraine caused it to drop. The COVID caused it to drop. Any psyop they bring. They can tell you the abortion law caused it to drop. Why would you invest your money in something like that? The stock market is a damn Ponzi scheme set up to rob the dumb masses. They're bringing you into a new world and you actually buy in, saying that, okay, the new world is coming. If I'm not in it, I'm left behind. It need to leave you behind if you're going to save your damn soul. You better understand that they're taking the masses down to destruction and they're buying in.
Dropping below 27,000 for the first time in over 16 months.
How can that happen, people? How can that happen? And I ask you a question. How did the Bitcoin get that far with nobody taking it? You can't go down the street and say, okay, I want some gas, let me buy it with Bitcoin. They're not going to accept it. So why would the Bitcoin get to 60 grand? Why did it get so popular if less places taking it? What's wrong? You take your real money and exchange it for a coin that they don't take everywhere that you go? Come on, people, that sound like bullshit to me. And if they're not taking that coin, why would it get to 60 grand? And then they can tell you it drop all the way down to 27? Come on, people, it's a trick.
The reason, experts say, can be traced back to the collapse of a controversial South Korean cryptocurrency, Luna, and its counterpart, Terra, known as a stablecoin, because it's supposed to stay pegged to the U.S. dollar.
Wow.
But this week, the crypto version of a run on a bank sent the value of Luna plummeting, making it almost worthless. The nosedive.
Y'all don't get it, people. I'm trying to tell you, when you go crypto, so-called cryptocurrency, the government can control your money. They lie to you about how this cryptocurrency come in. It's the government shit. It's them. They're playing the dumb masses, telling you all of these computers right here basically doing the transaction and saving your data about the so-called cryptocurrency is bullshit. They tell you how much electric it takes to run one of those so-called machines that they use to mine the bitcoins and them shit. They tell you that shit burn a lot of current, people. What's wrong with you? How the people gonna supply that shit? They tell you it's in China. Most of those crypto mining is going on in China, where they tell you that the government in America don't have a control of it. They don't have no hands in it. Just some careless people in China doing it in a third world country that nobody trusts, basically. And you still gonna buy into the Bitcoin? It's a big government operation where they can easily sanction the masses turn your money off with a click.
Shockwaves all across major crypto exchanges, wiping out nearly $200 billion in
200
wealth
billion.
overnight.
There you go.
One user posting on Reddit, I lost over 450K
There you go.
USD.
There you go, people. And that's the coding for number 9, but that's how they do it. You never understand. This is how they do it, people. I'm not joking when I tell you the Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme. A lot of people say, oh, Mag, you don't understand. Oh, I buy into it. Oh, I make 10 grand. You make 10 grand and then you lose that. You understand me? That's the reason why they call it a Ponzi scheme. The Ponzi scheme is to prep you up, make you feel like, yes, there's a way for you to flip your money and make it bigger. And then, bam, you have no money. Once it's tied up in stock, you can forget about it. You don't own that money. It can go poof and gone in one day.
The bank, adding, I will lose my home soon.
We've been seeing more and more patients coming in with problems related to trading cryptocurrency.
Yes, it's called gambling addiction. It's gambling. They got you tied up in gambling. It's the same thing they're doing right now with sports. Every fucking thing is gamble. They're finding a way to milk the masses, put you in more debt. Yes, that's what they put this strain on the masses in Babylon in this pandemic.
Software to trade online.
See?
As the volatility continues, mental health professionals say they're seeing more and more patients whose crypto trading is interfering with their everyday lives.
You hear that, people?
They've made a lot of these financial decisions by themselves.
People, remember, they're all in your phone now. All these devices they give you easy trade, easy to buy stock and sell stock right there from your phone. All these apps they give you, crypto apps. You see them advertise them on TV with the sodomites like I show you at the front of the videos. The people that you're familiar with, the ones that you like, playing sports in movies and singers and artists and everybody coming out to sell you the fucking crypto, and I told you about them. Don't buy nothing from the government puppets. It's the same government selling the shit through them, and you're not getting it. You're still dumb on and go buy this cryptocurrency. You're crying now?
On their phones without proper
training.
There you go. Without
easy,
proper support.
Easy.
But
no training can save you. At the end of the day, there's no training can save you. Because if you get the training and you don't understand that this is a Ponzi scheme, you're still going to run into a brick wall. You don't get it or what? Once you understand that it's a fucking Ponzi scheme, you won't go with it. You won't mess with it. The Bitcoin is a Ponzi scheme, and they use it to make you buy the rest of these. Do you understand? They give you the big rise in a big coin. Everybody want to get in. So they figure that the next coin that's coming, that's way, way lower than the Bitcoin. If I buy that, later on it's going to be the Bitcoin. You understand? This is how they sell you. Remember, they use the formula like I talked about in the last video I did about the formula they give you to develop your brain. That's why all of y'all believe in these shits. Your brain was developed by the same government who can come now and sell you some shit. Do you get it? They melt your brain, turn it into soup. Now they control you. You understand? That's why they have a formula for you as soon as you're born. Bam!
Insist volatility is simply a chance to buy low.
I think the main thing is that this is the moment of peak opportunity. We're really entering the place where this is going to be an amazing entry point over the next several.
People? That's what they continue to sell the masses. You're not understanding. They will tell you the Bitcoin fall, but these ones right here, the rest of them gonna rise because the Bitcoin wasn't monitored right. They was in China, blah, blah, blah. And then boom, they sell you another one. Don't buy into no cryptocurrency. Crypto, you better wake your ass up.
And there are a whole lot of people exposed. Back in 2015, only 1% of people owned crypto. Now, 16% are trading digital currencies, which is about 52 million Americans. Something that hasn't escaped the notice of Congress, where lawmakers have been talking about how to regulate crypto, starting with...
And there you go, people. Member of Congress coming to regulate crypto. Remember why you say you get in it? Because these people don't regulate it. They don't have a hand in it. What did I tell you? It's just a fake shit from the government. Then they're going to act like we don't have no control of it. That's why it's doing all this. That's why it's free falling. That's why it's bouncing all over the place. So member of Congress and them go step in. They're going to come up with a law to control Bitcoins and the cryptocurrency. What do you think, people? The same reason why you so-called go in it, they're going to take that away. The fact that the government don't have a hold of it. You remember? Everybody's just dumb in this earth. And like I say, The formula that they feed you, the shots that they give you, all lead you up to these dumb shit that you're doing right now in life, but you will never see it. I'm gone.